Alchemy works through the elements. Alchemy of the soul uses those elements to transmute the energies at hand. It is a mastery of those elements that enables the transmutation so that soul is the one and only element remaining. All comes back to soul, to energy, to ether. So when you have issues, triggers, worries, doubts, fears, you must use the element with which they are associated to release them and transmute them. It's really just a cue point. Your emotions creep up. Those are generally your fires and your waters. You're flighty and ungrounded. There's your earth and air. Ultimately, you can release them all without even having to work them, just by stepping into soul. Easier said than done, and yet easiest thing ever to do, because it is what you are. It is who you are at the core, down to the core, the very essence of your being. And it does not matter to whom I speak. The very essence of your being is soul, spirit, energy, love. Whether you love yourself or not, whether you feel loved or not, you are the personification of love energy. It is not a romantic energy. It is the force of all creation. Creation has become slightly mishandled because in creating through love, it was always understood that that which you focused on the most, that which you desired and put the most thought and action into would be your effort of love. But 'tis not so for everyone. This is something to really think about, and by think mean acknowledge and shift through. How much time do you spend thinking on things that are not love for yourself or others, or your passion in life? You've heard acting on your highest passion is what you're here to do. How much time do you spend thinking about anything but that? And creation believes that whatever it is you are thinking so often about is definitely a passion, a love, and it is going to bring it to you. How many times do we manifest that which we obsess upon, even if it is a negative? Oh no, I just know this is going to happen. And then you think about it day and night until it does, and then you can say, oh, I always knew it was going to happen. Of course, because you brought it about by giving it life within you. But if you can focus on what your true passion is, what your true loves are, you're just going to get more of that in your life and charge it with that same obsessive energy. Obsess on the positive. There is so much you can all do with the powers you contain if you knew what you're capable of and how to use what you've been given. Oh, the chills one gets to think on such things. But let us simply return to the alchemy, bringing the physical and material back to the plane of spirit and ether. Let us be on about that. In love and light, namaste.